Good morning, student. I am your math teacher Pravinder Kumar. New exercise. Today I start new exercise 2C related to compound interest without using formula. Here we have the sum is invested at a compound interest, the compounded yearly, if the interest for 2 successive years V, that is 5,700 and 7,410. Find our rate of interest. Such type of question what we do here, here we have successive year interest we have given. तो सक्सेसिव ईयर का जो इंटरेस्ट होगा दैट इज ए प्रीसीडिंग ईयर का, दिस ईयर प्रीसीडिंग है, दिस ईयर सक्सेसर ऑफ दैट वन, दैट इज ए प्रिंसिपल एंड दिस वन इज योर अमाउंट. all of maybe all of you clear the in successive year successive that is a 2 का सक्सेसर 3 होगा और प्रीडिसेसर 3 का प्रीडिसेसर जो है 2 होगा. इन दिस वे this year successive year, suppose this is second successive years amount and this is a third successive year amount that are conjugative, the conjugative years, that are conjugative years, second and third years. तो यहाँ से हमें क्लियर हो गया कि डिफरेंस बिटवीन द कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट ऑफ सक्सेसिव ईयर दिस इज ए सक्सेसर, दिस इज ए predecessor. Successor is 7,410 minus 5,700, that equal to 1,710. अब है implies 1,710 is interest for 1 year. Rate of interest, the difference between compound interest 2 successive year multiplied by 100 and compound interest of predecessor years multiplied by time. The difference of the compound interest between 2 successive year 1,710 multiplied by 100 and divided by compound interest of preceding years 5,700 multiplied by 1. This is cancel and that equal to 20 cancel by 20, 57 1 is 57 and 57 3 is 171. That is a 30%. The compound interest, rate of compound interest we have, that equal to 30% per annum. Now, second question, a certain sum of money that is put at a certain compound interest compounded yearly, if the interest for the successive years are 650 and rupees 760 rupees 50 paise, find out the rate of interest. What we have, that is a compounded year successive. If the rate is compounded successive year, that is a successive year, this is a predecessor and that is a successor. The difference between predecessor and successor minus predecessor, that equal to 760 rupees 50 paise minus 650, that equal to 110 rupees 50 paise, implies 110 rupees 50 paise interest of the years. That is the interest. Rate of interest we have find out. The rate of interest is the difference between the compound interest of 2 successive year multiplied by 100 over compound interest of predecessing years multiplied by time, that is a conjugative years है. तो difference between time 1 year का आएगा आपके पास, time equal to 1 years. 110.50 multiplied by 100 over 600, this is cancelled, that equal to cancelled and this is 17%. The compound rate of compound interest is 17% per annum. आगे हमारे पास है ये certain sum amount to 5,292 in 2 years and rupees 5,565 rupees 60 paise in 3 years. The interest being compounded annually. Find the rate of interest and original sum. अब हमारे पास है डिफरेंस बिटवीन द सम ऑफ 2 सक्सेसिव ईयर, दैट इज 5,556.60 minus 5,292, that equal to difference equal to 264 rupees 90 paise. 60 पैसे, सॉरी हियर 60 पैसे। आगे हमारे पास दैट इज 60 पैसे, दिस वन 60 पैसे, 264 rupees 60 paise is interest of 1 year's. The rate of interest is difference between the sum of two consecutive years multiplied by 100 or sum of preceding years multiplied by time. That is 264 rupees 60 paise multiplied by 100 over 5292 multiplied by this one. That is cancelled. This one we have 26,460, then this is 5% per annum. Second, this is 5% per annum. We have a compound interest per year. We have find out, क्योंकि सक्सेसिव ईयर तो टाइम पीरियड हमारे पास से 1 ईयर ही आएगा, क्योंकि सक्सेसिव ईयर नहीं होते तो टाइम पीरियड चेंज हो सकता था, बट ये सक्सेसिव ईयर सपोज वी हैव ए सेकंड ईयर्स एंड थर्ड ईयर, दैट ये टाइम पीरियड बिटवीन द सेकंड एंड थर्ड ईयर ये 1 ईयर्स। आगे हमारे पास लेट द ओरिजिनल सम P equal to rupees X, rate of interest 5 rupees per annum, interest for first year PRT over 100, that is X multiplied by 5, let original sum find out करना है, X 5 multiplied by 1 over 100, that is X upon 20। अब इसके बाद है amount at the end of the first year principal plus I1, this is interest I1, that is equal to Px plus x upon 20, that equal to 21x over 20। अब इसके बाद हमारे पास for second year, that is a amount at the end of the first year, that is the amount for principal for second year, interest at the end of the second year, I2 equal to P2 multiply R multiply T, that is 21x over 20 multiplied by 5 over 20 multiplied by 1, that is 21x over 400. Sum at the end of the first year, that is a P2 plus I2, that is 21x over 20 plus 21x upon this one we have. Take LCM, that is equal to take 400 is LCM. 24 that is 20, 20 that is 400, this is 20 multiplied 21 to 420 plus 21, that is 441। अब हमारे क्या दिस इज गिवन 5292 rupees is interest at the end of the second years. This is interest, that is amount equal to this is interest at the end of the second years। अब हमारे पास है x इक्वल टू दैट इज 5292 मल्टीप्लाई 400 ओवर 441, दिस इज 4800, दैट इज ऑरिजिन ऑफ 4800। आगे है मोहित इन्वेस्ट ₹8000 फॉर 3 ईयर एट ए सर्टेन रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट कंपाउंडेड ईयरली एट द एंड ऑफ द 1 years its amount to be 9440 rupees। Calculate, I again repeat, a Mohit invest 8000 rupees for 3 years at a certain rate of interest compounded yearly. At the end of 1 year, the amounts to 9440 rupees. Calculate a rate of interest per year per annum, amount at the end of second years. Interest occurred in the third years, that is a principal equal to 8000, amount at the end of the first year, that is a 9440. The interest, that is a investment, that is interest equal to A minus B, 9440 minus 8000, that is 1440. Rate of interest, that is a rate of interest equal to interest multiplied by 100 of P multiplied by T, 1440 multiplied by 100 over 8000 multiplied by this one, the 20 cancel by 20, this one cancel, that is 18% per annum। अब हमारे पास this one for second year, the principal equal to we have amount at the end of the first year, that is 9440, already we have given। rate of interest अब ये calculate किया हमने, rate of interest 80% per annum and time period for 1 year। Interest equal to P2 multiply R multiply T over 100, that is 9440 multiply by 18 multiply 1 over 100. This you can, so that equal to what we have, that is 16,000 multiply this 18, that is 16,992 divided by 10, that is 1,699 rupees 20 paise. Amount at the end of the second year, that is P2 plus I2 that equal to P2 plus I2, that is 9,440 plus 1,699, this is 0,293 11,139 rupees 20 paise. For third year, principal P3 equal to A2, that is 11,139 rupees 20 paise. Rate of interest, that is 18% per annum. Interest I3 equal to P3 multiply R multiply T over 100. This one we have 11,139.20 multiply 18 over multiply 1 over. This one we have 2005.05 or near about, that is 2005 rupees 6 paise. आगे हमारे पास गीता borrowed 15,000 for 18 months for a certain rate of interest compounded is semi-annually. If the end of the 6th month it amounted to be 15,600, calculate a rate of interest. What we have given, the principal is 15,000, rate of interest हमने calculate करना है. Amount at the end of the first year, that is 15,600. Interest equal to A minus P and 15,600, that equal to 600. Rate of interest that equal to interest multiplied by 100 over P multiplied by T. Rate of interest, that is 600 multiplied by 100 over 15,000 multiplied by 1, that is 4,000 per semi-annual. और यहाँ आएगा आपके पास एनुअली, तो बी है मल्टीप्लाई दिस वन. सेमी एनुअल है तो रेट का डबल हो जाता है, दैट इज 4 multiplied to 8%. Our second question is what we have find out, calculate total money that Geeta must pay to end of the 18 years in order to clear the account. अब हमारे पास हर सेकंड, that is amount at the end of the first year, that is what we have, amount at the end of the already given 15,600. अब है हमारे पास interest at the end, this amount, that is P2 principal per second year is 15,600. Interest at the end of second year, the P2 multiply R multiply T over 100. 15,600 multiply 4 multiply by 1 over 100. This year 20 cancel, that is 624. Amount at the end of the second year, that is A2 plus A2 equal to P2 plus I2, that is 15,600 plus 624, that is 16,024. For third years, P3 equal to A2 equal to amount at the end of the second years, that is 16,224. Interest at the end of third half years, that equal to A3 equal to P3 multiply R into T over 100, that is 16,224 multiplied by 4 multiplied 1 over 100, that is 162.24 multiplied by 4, that is 648.6 rupees. आगे हमारे पास है amount at the end of the third half year, that is P3 plus I3 equal to 16,224 plus 648, that is 16,872 point. This one we have. That's all.